Comment ça va, y'all? Danny here with Cajun Hydroponics. Ball! It's a little warm today. A little update with the leg. Wasn't able to do much this weekend. Well, if you on the YouTube channel and you seen, we got a little liquored up Friday night. So Saturday, didn't do nothing. Laid around the house, went eat breakfast with my queen. Didn't do much. Sunday I went to get up and heard a little pop. Leg was a little weak, so I didn't do nothing. Physical therapy yesterday, Monday. So just getting to it today. After physical therapy yesterday, Lord, I tell you what, it feels amazing, but the leg is tired. The new physical therapy is working well. The new stuff that I'm doing is working well. Anyway, look, God, I love the banana plants on the bayou. We're gonna be moving our waving at the mailman. We're gonna be moving our swing over here. Probably get put in 25-30 foot row of cucumbers for the fall. We're gonna see. But the grass, using the grass for mulch. I've had a lot of people ask questions. Look, let's turn you around for a second. You can see it's doing good. You can also see that along the edges where there's no grass, the grass pops up. So, couple things. One of the questions, the biggest question I had is, what about grass seed? Well, no matter what you do, no matter what you put down, you're gonna have grass seed. You can have all kind of seeds. You got the birds eating seeds and pooping in your stuff. You're gonna have wind blowing around here. We have wind blowing and we have trashes. Look, we got trash grass. A little bit of that's mine. The rest of it's for the whoever owns the bridge, the government. They never take care of it till it's 3.5, 4 feet tall. So it's full of seeds. The wind blows, you know, and it gets all over the place. So you're gonna have seeds no matter what you do. I like to take preen and sprinkle it across the top of the grass. If you layer your grass and do your grass right, you're not gonna have any issues with the grass seed. There's nothing fit to take root to, really. The grass underneath it, you want to kind of, you know, you don't want your grass underneath it to be long. You want to weed eat it or mow it down as low as you can to the dirt, possibly even kill it with some vinegar or what have you, but you want it down as low as you can. And I just cut the grass, but it's hard to see. You can see the grass sticking up. That's the grass that's coming up from underneath. I don't know where I was. I might have to edit this, but you can see the pile, with that pile of grass right there. I like to take it and shuffle it with the pitchfork. It's easier for me to put the stuff down by hand than it is to use the pitchfork, the way the grass rolls up. So I put it down by hand and I come back with the pitchfork and shake it, and it'll help move everything, and it helps weave it, the top layer into the bottom layer and the side layers into each other. It works well. I mean, it's some trial and error. You can come back on top of it with some sort of wood chips or anything like that. My thing with the wood chips, especially the stuff you get at Lowe's for cheap, they break down really fast, which is good. But it also has issues where your seeds in the air that we talked about earlier, the seeds in the air will get established and start growing really quick. So if you don't use preen with that, you're gonna have issues with it. Or every 2 to 3 months, you continue to add mulch on top of that. My two favorite things to use are pine needles and the grass clippings. You know, after a couple years of the pine needles and the grass clippings, you're going to get a really good base. Next year, you know, if I keep up with it, next year I won't have to put 8-10 inches of grass clippings to keep it down where I'm at. 2 or 3 inches next year with the layer of pine needles on top, and then I should be able to continue that yearly. So, you know, we were in a good spot with it before for the blackberries until the chicken got in there and pulled everything off of it. Then the grass took off. Cut it, the pine needles and the grass clippings we had there last year, passed over with the lawnmower because I was upset that it wasn't where it was supposed to be, and I wasn't going to take it and move it again for the 4th time. So that's how that happened. Anyway, if you have some more questions about the grass clippings, go ahead and ask. I'll get to it as soon as I can. but it's, to me, it works. I enjoy the way it works. It's free. It's going to end up having some good compost. You put it down for about a week or two, and you'll see the grass is the dirt's gonna be dry away from it. You go underneath it a couple of inches, and you got a good moist soil. It works well. So anyway, South Louisiana, boy, you gotta love it. Starting to feel better. It's only supposed to be like 101 today with the heat index, which is a big break for us. The humidity, Lord, it's almost like you're drinking water when you're breathing. So you gotta love it. Y'all grow that later.